After a prolonged silence on matters relating to cruise tourism, FECTAB is launching a new offensive in a desperate attempt at claiming its fair share of the service sector pie. Taking its cue from other stakeholders elsewhere within the industry, the Federation of Cruise Tourism Associations of Belize has its eyes set on Nohoch Che'en for exclusivity when it comes to tour operations. The latest effort, according to David Almendares, is a people-driven initiative aimed at regaining control of the popular archaeological site used for cave tubing adventures.
We at FECTAB see one people movement that happen. The country, they wake up. And I want to be a part of the solution, and I have a very quick fix to our money problem where our leaders cannot fix. And I'm asking my country to support us in the upcoming movements that's going to happen, because we want changes happen. We want the government to lock off certain sites to the cruise ship. We want the government lock off Nohoch Che'en to Carnival direct tours.
It's an ambitious undertaking, considering the fact that FECTAB shares somewhat of a mutually antagonistic relationship with the powers that be. Almendares' premise is based on similar arrangements made for tourists visiting the ATM caves as well as the magnificent Monkey River in South Stann Creek.
It is good for a local economy, it is good for the common man, it is good for Belize City. I am proposing that we only allow 100% Belizean tour operators to conduct tour in the Nohoch Che'en archeological site. It is not a ridiculous idea. Check ATM. Me, David Almendares, cannot do a tour in ATM cave. You have to use the prescribed ATM guides. From Kyle. Check Monkey River. Me, David Almendares, cannot do a Monkey River Howl a Monkey tour without the use of a Monkey River tour guide. This is a call for bringing back money. This, in Belize, we know it's a formula, we created it.
With the local industry so heavily regulated and monitored by the Ministry of Tourism and the Belize Tourism Board, is the idea of restricting outside tour operators from conducting activities at the location far-fetched? Tom Greenwood, longtime stakeholder in cruise tourism, was instrumental in forming procedures for tour guiding in Belize.
We actually put in there that only a native Belizean may be a tour guide. Ditto in Mexico, ditto in Guatemala, ditto in Costa Rica. Only 3 of the countries that actually do it. We need to reorganize, and we need to reorganize against terrible, terrible odds. That $100 bill, folks, that David showed you is no joke. People will betray people for that. And we have seen evidence of that in this country for 30 years.
Interestingly, FECTAB isn't prepared to approach government with its proposal. In fact, it's anticipating that GOB will come knocking at its doors sooner than later.
How long will it take us to approach the government for this proposal? We would like the government to approach us. I think if the government is truly of the same opinion and of the same objective, like us, we believe we're not being selfish, we're not being irrational. If you check the media this week, Donald Trump is doing a thing right now. He's imposing sanctions and things to protect his industry, his steel industry. And I'm telling my government, our tourism industry is on life support. This could very well be the last year for a lot of tour operators to operate. And this is a solution. Carnival now has stopped Koyan sick and Nohoch Che'en. If you take away just Nohoch Che'en, Carnival now has stopped Koyan. But if you take away just Nohoch Che'en, you want to save, as I say, 80% of the local tour operator who made a living and made a striving doing that.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.